Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In a little bit of a stuck spot, like I figured I was probably going to be. As far as we've gotten on the TC3, and I ain't got a body for it yet. Still waiting on the body to be painted and sent, and still on the search for some batteries. I got one coming, a new one, but it's a regular stick pack, and I hate stick packs, especially in these. So I'll probably, once I get that one, I'll put the right plug on it and do that, because I'm not going to just hardwire it like I used to do. So, anyways, I'm going to show you guys what we got done here. Got my power wire soldered to the motor and then straight out to the battery. That's how I would do it. And with the other end, and it would just get hardwired right to the battery. I'm not going to do that on this one. I'm going to put a plug on there so they can be plugged in and whatever. But I'll probably take that stick pack that I got coming. Let's see, it all fits in there pretty nice. Pretty dang nice. But here's where we sit. So, waiting on that stuff to happen until we can finish that and get it up and running and take it out here on this little concrete pad and see how it fares. Anyways, so I figured I'd get on here and do a little quick video. Hopefully it'll be fairly short. I've been asked, because since I've already been on here a year, it's pretty awesome. This has been really cool. To basically introduce myself. I haven't really done it. I think I've said my name maybe once in a video, and I felt really uncomfortable about it. After that, I never said anything about it again, and a lot of the times you don't even see me. I'm getting better about that, so you're actually seeing me a little bit more. But, you know, I'm just a, guy out here in the woods playing with my toys. So, anyways, here we go. My name's Sean. I'm up here in Northern California. A lot of people think that anything past or shortly past San Francisco is NorCal. Absolutely not. You are mid-Cal. This is NorCal. I am 20 minutes from the Oregon border on the California coast. Beautiful area up here. Redwoods. Just clean. It's freaking clean. Air's clean. You don't get it like you do down there in the cities where, middle of the day it's hotter than hell and you can't breathe because the air is boiling your lungs. Up here, the sun gets warm, and it's already warming me, and it's not even 70 degrees out here yet, I don't think. But the air stays cool, so it makes it really nice. Beautiful area. Love it up here. But in all of that, then just, I guess I can just do a bio, I guess. So, it all started in 1968. Yeah. Born in 68, I'm 57 years old. Was born here in California, down in Bakersfield, California. From there, we moved up to Alaska when I was 6. And I went straight out of high school from there to the military. And then came back to California in 90. And been back in California ever since. I ended up back in Bakersfield and did a lot of different things. And then ended up getting into, after my 20 years of driving tankers between Bakersfield and LA, Got into the automotive industry, started doing custom shops, doing lifts and lowerings and all the pretty stuff, wheels and tires and all the blingy bling. And during that time, while I was driving truck and doing that, I started getting into this. A lot of people, what was your very first car? And a lot of guys back then was like, it was the Grasshopper. Yeah, nope, never even seen a Grasshopper. First thing that I was handed was an RC10 buggy. And this was a buggy that was before the stealth transmission. It was the 6-gear tranny. And ran that. RC10T came next. Losi was an up-and-comer, so I got one or two of those. And was doing a lot of racing. Then started getting into the on-road. And before I stopped in, I don't know what it was. It was in the 2000. It was in the later 2000s, probably maybe 05 or 06, maybe later. I was into the oval and then got out of it for a little while. Had life. Married and divorced, married and divorced, married and divorced. Yeah. Losing property, building it back up. Losing property, building back up. All kinds of fun stuff. Normal life stuff. Normal. And ended up coming up here with my last wife, looking for property to retire on. Well, she's on the property retiring, I guess. She's not old enough to be retired yet, and neither am I. So here I am. I'm still working, enjoying life, and just doing the full-time RV thing now. It's a lot more comfortable, a lot less stress. Don't have to worry about all the BS of owning property and maintenance and all that kind of crap. So here we is, out here in the woods, having fun with these guys, and yeah, really enjoying it. Got a good, decent job going, so don't have to worry about that, and just maintaining, liking it. So, with all of that being said, and that's probably not even what 7 minutes. Oh my God, yeah, 8 minutes. Jeez. So yeah, it's just me, old man in Redwoods, out here just enjoying another beautiful day. It was raining like crazy this last week, so it's nice to have a few days that were dry. But once it does that, it starts getting a little bit warm. As you can probably tell, I'm all stopped up too. I've been fighting a cold for a week now, and 2 weeks from yesterday, we're supposed to be going on vacation. So I'm trying to nip this sucker in the bud before we go on our little run. And I'll be getting some video of that too to show everybody, so that you can see what we're doing and what we're out fooling around doing. And you can probably see this thing behind me, this little piece of scaffolding. The TC3 sitting on it. But that's actually, that body is the original body from the 10-3 anyways. I've got one other body that I cut the top off of, so you can see the roll cage and all that stuff. And then I had this one painted by RC Patina guy, and did all the lighting kits and all that stuff on it. So that one's really cool. But I'm setting this one here up with that to carry the phone around, so that you can get like a POV of what we're doing. I'm driving around in some different little walking trails and stuff like that, so that you can see where we're at and what we're doing and fooling around and whatever. But anyways, yeah, had been brought to my attention that I never had introduced myself to all of you. So just not much to tell, really. As you can tell, it took me 7 minutes. Now I'm just squirrel rambling. But anyways, it's still freaking awkward. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good weekend. Go out and have some fun. Enjoy the day. Get your cars out. Get your planes out. Get your boats out. Get the drones out. Motorcycles. Whatever. Go have some fun. What the weekends are for. Go have some fun. Go burn some batteries. Not really burn them. Don't really burn them. It's not good. But yeah, go run some packs for them cars. Have some fun. Don't break too much stuff. It gets expensive after a while. So, anyways, you guys be good. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and enjoy. We will see you on the next one. Thanks for being here. Thanks for letting me ramble in your ear. Talk to you guys later. Bye.